My girlfriend's best friend told her she was more fun when she was a drunk. That was exactly what I needed. I met my girlfriend at Alcoholics Anonymous. I'm shaky, she's shakier, and somehow we keep each other standing. We're the kind of couple who checks in on each other after hard days and celebrates monthly milestones with fancy coffee instead of champagne. Sobriety is the reason both of us are alive. My girlfriend is 18 months clean when this whole thing starts. Her best friend from high school, Melanie, shows up the week my girlfriend gets out of treatment with flowers and a speech about being there for her. She hugs my girlfriend for a long time and tells her she's so proud of her. I think it's sweet. However, it starts small, so small I feel stupid for even noticing. Melanie brings wine for herself when she visits our place, but always leaves the bottle in our fridge like she forgot it. The first and second time it happened, I throw out the bottle and say nothing. The third time, the bottle is practically full, and I mention it to my girlfriend. She just shrugs and says, Melanie's always been forgetful, so I let it go. Then one night, my girlfriend mentions, almost offhand, you know, Melanie keeps joking about how one drink won't hurt. She says I'm being too intense about this whole sobriety thing. My chest tightens, but I tell myself Melanie just doesn't understand. People who haven't been through addiction don't get it. Then Melanie starts posting throwback photos on Instagram of my girlfriend wasted at parties, eyes half closed, red cup in hand, and she tags my girlfriend in every single one. The captions are always something like, miss my party girl, or remember when we actually had fun. My girlfriend goes quiet for hours after those posts. I notice she starts pacing before Melanie's visits, picking at her nails, checking the clock like she's dreading something. I notice, but I don't say anything because I don't want to be controlling. Then I find the mini bottles, 3 empty vodka shooters shoved into our bathroom trash. My hands shake as I stare at them. I confront my girlfriend that night. Where did these come from? I ask, holding them up. She breaks down sobbing, admits she found them in our medicine cabinet, that Melanie must have forgotten them there. She admits she told herself just one, and now she hates herself for it. I hold her and tell her, we'll get through this together. One relapse doesn't erase 18 months, my darling. You're so strong. We go to a meeting together the next morning. I think that's the end of it. Then the next day, Melanie texts my girlfriend. So, party girl, how are you feeling? I see a wink emoji over my girlfriend's shoulder, and something in my brain clicks. That isn't checking in. That is checking her work. I start watching Melanie after that. I notice she only shows up at our place when my girlfriend mentions stress at work, or a fight with her mom, or a rough therapy session. Every single time, Melanie shows up an hour later, bottle of booze in hand, like clockwork. One afternoon, Melanie is inside talking to my girlfriend when I go to take out the trash. I spot Melanie's car and see she left her trunk door wide open. I tell myself I'm just planning to close it. There are thieves everywhere. However, I see grocery bags filled with alcohol shoved in the corner. I go through them and count 3 bottles of vodka, the exact brand my girlfriend used to drink before she got clean. My stomach drops. I close the trunk and walk back inside like nothing happened. That night, I sit my girlfriend down at the kitchen table. I need to ask you something and I need you to trust me, I say. Can I look at your texts with Melanie? My girlfriend stares at me for a long moment. Why? She asks. I found something in her car. I need to see if I'm crazy or not. She unlocks her phone and slides it across the table without hesitating. I start scrolling. Melanie has been sending her drinking memes, articles about how moderation is healthier than abstinence, photos of cocktails with captions like, miss this. My girlfriend tears up and says, there's something you need to see. She shows me a group chat conversation that includes my girlfriend's college friends. I read them out loud. She's so boring now. I'm trying to get the fun version back. My girlfriend's face goes pale. I keep scrolling. The last message says, once she drinks again, she'll realize she never needed her boyfriend or sobriety. Melanie wanted her drinking buddy back so bad. She didn't care if it killed her. My girlfriend says, I thought they added me by accident, or forgot I was in the chat when they started making fun of me, talking about how boring I am now that I don't drink, but now I'm not so sure. I tell her about the alcohol in Melanie's trunk. I watch her open Melanie's contact on her phone and hit block without a word. Then she looks up at me. I'm going to a meeting. Come with me, she says. I grab both our coats.